Aloha everyone, I'm Theo Dorsey and you're watching the Palm Beaches TV Now. Today, we're celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month in Palm Beach County, Florida, where tradition, culture, and flavor come together like a slurp-worthy bowl of ramen. From peaceful gardens to spicy curry, this episode is sure to be phenomenal. Let's start with a trip to one of the most serene spots in South Florida, the Morikami Museum and Japanese Gardens. Bird Wolf from Travels and Traditions takes us inside this slice of Japan right in the heart of Delray Beach.
Today, the Morikami Museum and Japanese Gardens is a center for Japanese art and culture. The original museum building was designed to look like a Japanese villa. It features a dry landscape garden and a permanent exhibition on the history of the colony.
So we feel fortunate that there's a variety of wildlife that
Does that include me?
Sure.
Okay, I'm
absolutely.
definitely wildlife.
We feel very fortunate that there's a variety of wildlife here at the Morikami Museum and Japanese Gardens. And different days, different times, you will find different species. We find over 100 species of birds that actually come and nest in the park, different times of the seasons. We also have Florida bobcat and a wide variety of animal nature here. So we feel secure that they have an environment that they will be able to live in for years to come as well.
And you're growing some bamboo, I see.
We do. We have a specific bamboo garden in one area, and we have throughout the 6 distinct period gardens, we also have areas where we have bamboo as well. It's a 7/8 of a mile walk through the gardens, and so people can do it at their leisure. There's always some place to sit, whether it's a bench like we're on or one of the larger boulders in one of the gardens. People come and they read, they draw, they take photography. There's, pictures going on. Everyone finds their passion here, and there's always a unique place where they can experience doing what makes them happy. And no matter whether you're here on a day where it's rainy and drizzly, or the sun is out, or it's cool and in the 60s, or it's warmer and in the 80s, your experience is always a unique and wonderful one.
All right, now that we're at peace and found our center, it's time to fill it with noodles. We're headed to the Ramen Lab in Boca Raton to catch up with Cindy Hain as she goes day tripping in the Palm Beaches.
What is your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite ramen on the menu are 2 different ramens. Tonkatsu ramen is a rich, thick pork broth. We stew it for about 12 hours with the pork belly. That's one of my favorite. And my other top favorite is my grandma's duck recipe, 5 spice. If I'm not feeling ramen, I usually go for a chicken oyako, it's a rice bowl with crispy chicken and a Japanese egg omelet on top.
You know what my favorite is? The red curry.
Oh, the red curry, yes.
Love that one.
That one's a little spicy too. We sell a lot of appetizers here. Dumplings, which are hand wrapped that people love here. We even do waffle fries. Another top favorite that I think a lot of people enjoy is our pork belly burnt ends. That's marinated overnight, 24 hours, cut up, crispy, with some pickled veggies.
It sounds like your dishes have so many unique spices and ingredients to it. Do you source them locally?
The produce, we try to source locally here. So all the noodles are actually made from scratch. You can taste the freshness.
Did you come up with the recipes?
For the most part, the recipe are family recipe, grandma's recipe.
Oh, I heard you're gonna have some dumpling classes. Tell me about that.
We'll teach you how to make the meat and wrappings inside, and then we'll teach you how to wrap it, cook it, and then it's about 50 dumplings, and you get free drinks, and it's a fun time.
I have noticed you have new art on the wall.
The art's on the wall is from Daconia. It's pretty cool, huh?
I like it.
And people can purchase the art too.
And you have happy hour.
Monday through Sunday, 3 to 7 o'clock, at all locations.
Now, if you thought we were done eating, hold that thought and pass the rice. Our next stop is all about spice. Kitty London from What's Poppin' PBC is taking us inside Masala Mantra in West Palm Beach, where Indian flavors are popping off in every bite.
Masala Mantra Indian Cuisine grand opening was giving style, class, and more importantly, good food. I spoke with the couple who was behind the vision. Thank you for coming on What's Poppin' PBC.
Thank you so much for having us, and welcome to Masala Mantra Indian Cuisine. We're an Indian restaurant here, but not a traditional Indian restaurant. We're here to modernize the street food that you find in India.
Nice, yeah. Well, this is my first time. I've never had Indian food before. Can you tell me, for a first timer, what makes Indian food pop so much?
So it's all about the different spices we use. If you know about the Indian food, so it's all about the different spices which we use in different food, which makes like all different flavors.
I think it's the combination of spices that we use that gives you different flavors, but you're using the same spices that everybody else uses.
So is it really spicy? Because like, is it hot, or mild?
I think that's the biggest misconception that everybody has. When we say spice, they mean hot. But it's not that. Spice is actually flavor. Each spice has a different flavor, and how a blend of spices can add different flavors to your food. That is what we are trying to offer at this restaurant, where we are using traditional spices but giving it a modern touch to cater it to the people here at Royal Palm Beach.
What's your favorite dish here?
I actually love this. This is a chicken lollipop. And
Chicken lollipop.
the chicken lollipop, because it kind of looks like a lollipop and it tastes great. I feel like a lot of what they do here is just bring street food in Mumbai like onto your table with like good fresh quality and like something that you grew up like eating. So it's great. Like, this is absolutely my favorite.
Well, folks, whether you're walking through a Japanese garden, eating ramen in Boca, or digging into buttered chicken in West Palm, the Palm Beaches is a melting pot of flavors, stories, and cultures worth celebrating. I'm Theo Dorsey, and this has been PBTV Now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell for more adventures across the Palm Beaches. To watch the full episodes featuring the segments you saw here today, head on over to thepalmbeaches.tv, and I'll see you next week.